Good morning, Wall Street winners. It is Monday, May the 12th, and we're getting breaking news this morning, really yesterday on Sunday, the 11th, about trade deals. And this goes to a point around the stock market and just common phrases or themes on the stock market. And one of those is something known as buy the rumor, sell the news. And I think today's a great example of that because if we take a look at the rumor out on Truth Social from the president was buy stocks now as a China trade deal is coming. That was the rumor. And then we hear this.
You better go out and buy stock now. Let me tell you, this country will be like a rocket ship that goes straight up. This is going to be numbers that nobody's ever seen before. That's a very important element of all of this. You know, if we get that. If you don't, and the Democrats are fighting it only because they want to fight. They have Trump derangements.
So there we hear it from President Trump to buy stocks. And now we hear on after negotiations in Switzerland with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent that we have a 90-day pause on tariffs with China. But the reality of that is we don't only have a 90-day pause and there's no agreement in place. We've simply reduced the tariffs, which were a made-up number in the first place. So the U.S. has reduced their 145% levies or tariffs on Chinese imports to 30%, including the rate tied to fentanyl. That'll happen on May 14th, while the Chinese, who increased their duties to the U.S., to 125%, are going to drop those to 10%. So what does this mean for you? It means that U.S. equities are set to jump today. They're way up in early morning trading, 2 to 3% gains on May 12th, which is this morning. And you need to be cautious because as we've seen, President Trump and his administration can change their mind at any point in time, and that can cause stocks to plummet. So take your gains when they're there and be patient because this is going to be a very volatile market going forward or continue to be a very volatile market going forward. If you're liking these videos, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. Try to put these out once a day. Good luck in your trades today, and we'll talk to you soon.